Welcome everyone, it is time to start Season 6 of F1 2021 My Team. This is going to be the pre-season video, the video where we round up everything from the end of Season 5 all the way up to the Bahrain opener in Season 6. So I'll be showing you guys all the paperwork, the logistical stuff, and the setup for the next season. So let's just dive straight in and see what happens between the end, which was Australia in Season 5, up to now, which is going to be Bahrain in Season 6. Before we continue though, just want to make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure that red button down below is pressed. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload next. F1 2021 My Team Season 6 is finally here, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss the opening race in Bahrain and all the subsequent episodes that will come. There will be 22 races in this season like last time, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on the stunning season that I'm hoping to have. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for taking the time to subscribe, and let's move on with the preseason video. Alright, so we just ended the season and we have 39 million in the bag. I'm not going to spend that money just yet because we do have contract renewals coming through. The only thing that we know is that Valtteri Bottas is retiring, so let's just proceed with time right now and see if anything pops up in the meantime until we hit contract renewals. Alright, it is time to renegotiate with our teammate, but are we going to renegotiate with him? Let's find out. Anyway, here's a quick notice of the R&D progress, or at least the regulation changes is hitting the powertrain, and we already made that change like in episode 90, maybe 91 or something like that. So yeah, these are already set, these are adapted, and we will not have any parts at risk entering the next season. We'll see if other teams fail to adapt their parts, but I'm sure they have a lot of resource points stacked up because we set it so that the AI gets an increased amount of resource points and we get a decreased amount of resource points to make it a little bit harder for us to stay competitive. But it is a bit overkill with 84,000 resource points available to us. If you want to make it a little more difficult, they should make it so that we pay with resource points to get new engine components. If we want to take engine penalties, grid penalties for new engine components, or pay it with dollars, I don't know, or make it so that it's exchangeable between the two. I don't know. That is probably up to Codemaster to decide, but I feel like if you guys take a look here, this was from the previous season. We took so many engine components, 7 columns in total, and this is a bit overkill. Like, you can keep going, 8, 9, 10 probably, and I feel like there should be higher consequences for taking engine penalties, and for that I think they should make it so that we have to pay for every part. I mentioned this in a previous episode, mainly because I feel like this is a bit overkill, as I'm mentioning now, and I feel like there should be some kind of limit to the player in getting new engine components when they want to. Like, we always did it when we couldn't make it out of Q1, and that turned out to be quite a few times. So look at that, a lot of new engine components for free, which I think is not the case in real life. So here we go. Valtteri Bottas has now retired from F1, so the Mercedes seat is now open, and we're about to open up another position in our car, in our team as well. Let me sort by team here. AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo seem to be quite stable at this time. Alpine as well, Aston Martin, Ferrari, Haas, McLaren, Red Bull, and Williams. Now, who do we want? Of course, we had Ayrton Senna, but there was one driver that really stood out to me, and that is this guy right here, Pierre Gasly. If you guys noticed in the previous season, look at Pierre Gasly's form. P3, P1, P3, P3, P1. He's had a couple podiums, P2 towards the end, and he's also set a couple fastest laps. He's also had some good qualifying sessions, and I think if he had a durable car, if he had a strong car, perhaps he could help us get that Constructors' Championship trophy that we missed out on last season to Red Bull. Senna was doing pretty well in the early stages of the season, getting us decent amount of points, but then he started to dip in form, and fall out of the podium spots with a car that should be getting podiums. If you guys look at my record, I was getting podiums left, right, and center from Hungary all the way to Brazil, but Senna was not there with me, and we lost out to the Red Bulls, where Sergio Perez and Verstappen had a very, very solid season, getting almost equal points between them, and that's how they got it. Like, if I shine and Senna loses out, it's going to be hard to beat a team that is in form. So hopefully, I am hoping that this time out, we can sign your boy, Pierre Gasly, and hope for a strong finish to the season in Season 6. Let's approach him. Let's see if he wants to sign with us. Approach accepted. He demands 23.05. Of course, that's his market value. Spec 2 or better. And best race result is 6th or better. And I do have a first place finish. So let's negotiate with him. Let us begin the auction and see if AlphaTauri will let him leave. I mean, obviously. Highest offer. We're going to put a large bid in to start things off. Get it a little bit, exciting. Oh, are they really going to pull? Wow. They pulled out after just one major bid. 15.9 million, and he is ours. That is cheap. That is super cheap. Our contract cost was 23.42 million in total, because it's 15.92 plus a 7.5 buyout. So let's confirm. And we have a new teammate in Pierre Gasly. And here he is. Pierre Gasly is now a Elite Racing driver. And has there been any moves? Oh, there has been moves. Let's take a quick look at the teams here. So Elite Racing is set. Okay, Alfa Romeo is still with Stroll and Eilert. AlphaTauri have gone for George Russell to take that seat instead of Pierre Gasly. Yuki Tsunoda keeping his. Alpine are out a driver. They're still in contract talks, I guess. Ocon is the only one there for now. Schumacher and Schwartzman stay at Aston Martin. Leclerc and Sainz stay at Ferrari. Mazepin and Aitken stay at Haas. Norris and Raikkonen stay at McLaren. Hamilton is paired up with Giovinazzi. Interesting choice from Mercedes to choose Antonio Giovinazzi. Verstappen and Perez are still at Red Bull. Gasly, of course, just signed with us. Latifi and Lundgaard. Christian Lundgaard comes up from F2 to join the Williams team. Interesting. I mean, there is Guan Yu Zhou here, who officially signed with Alfa Romeo recently. There is also Matsushita. There's Pedro Piquet, Deletraz, Dan Tictum, Galeo, Marcus Armstrong, but yeah, Christian Lundgaard gets that seat. And I also feel like it sucks that these legends can't get signed by other teams. No other team really wants these guys, which is a shame. I wanted people to fight over legends, but I guess they're reserved for my team, for me, so to say, for the player. But yeah, I'm going to take a closer look at the Alpine. Let's see by the end of this season if Alpine sign anyone. All right, so there are some moves being made in the driver market. Guan Yu Zhou, that I mentioned earlier, has officially signed with Alpine now. So he is in Formula 1, as we see in real life right now. Mazepin, and I think everyone else should be set. I think so. Lundgaard and Guan Yu Zhou are the new members from F2 that get promoted to Formula 1. And yeah, let's see how well they fare in the next season, in Season 6. But let's finish the season. Officially, we're closing Season 5. It's been a wild ride. We won the championship as driver, but not the constructor. And we have Pierre Gasly by our side for Season 6. 27 acclaim for the team, which is a very good position to be in. Get an injection of 37.76 million in total from our primary sponsor as well as the goal, and we have 65 million in total. Nice. We can inject that into our final facility upgrades, and we successfully got drivers championship. Pierre Gasly scored 4th in the championship. I was 1st. 9 wins in total for me, 2 wins for him, and 1 pole position for each driver. We only had 1 ever career pole position so far, so let's hope that season 6 brings us more. All right, so this is after the Jeddah upgrade. So the Saudi Arabian Jeddah circuit is on here, and it looks like we can expand the race weekends to 23 now. So I do want to check that out. I want to try a 23-week racing season. So that really puts every track into the calendar, minus China, because China was not included in this season, and I think 23 races is the maximum the FIA allows under the rulebook. So we'll have to switch out anything if we want China, but to be honest, I think I just want to run the official F1 2021 race calendar. So we're going to go with the 23 races as is, minus China. I am super excited to see how Jeddah plays. That looks cool, to be honest. So we'll see how that turns out. All right, so this is the important bit. Suit League Racing will remain as its own enterprise. So let's take a look at our sponsorships here. 300 Constructors Championship points in a season gives us 6 mil. I mean, obviously I'll go for this one. Finish first in the Constructors. That's our goal, to be honest. Perhaps we should sign with them and really motivate ourselves to try and push for it. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go with Alvin, because we want to finish first in the Constructors. Let's take a look at our engines here. I think we are never signing with Ferrari ever again. I think Mercedes is the best to go. 90 performance with 100 durability, which looks very nice, to be honest. So we'll sign with Mercedes one more time for our new engine. And that is all for the details of the team. So, as reigning champion, I get to use driver number 1. Would I like to switch to driver number 1? Max Verstappen said he would if he won the championship this year. Definitely I will too. I will use number 1. Here we go. With 66 million in the bank, of course, I'm going to spend it all on the final upgrades we can get for facilities. So we're going to have a fully decked out facility in time for the season, I believe. We may miss a bit though. Yeah, we are gonna miss out on durability for now and a bit on marketing, but otherwise the aerodynamics, chassis, and powertrain will be fully decked out. We will work on durability in a moment and marketing throughout the season. And let's progress with time for now. So we have our driver ready, and we have our all our stuff sorted. And the moment of truth today, we are heading into the car reveal. So let's head on to the car reveal and show you guys the livery for season 6. It's gonna be a sweet one. So here we go with the car reveal. So here we are with the new livery for season 6. I have 2 names for it, the Sweetmobile or the Milka van. Milka is a major sweets retailer or chocolate shop from Switzerland, and they have decided to sponsor our uniforms and our team for this season. So that is an exciting thing to see, but here it is in all its entirety. This is the van, this is the car, sorry, for this season. You guys are also seeing some active or like action shots of the vehicles. So yeah, we got the Milka van here with us. Milka is our main sponsor, hence why the whole car is purple. So Elite Racing on the sides as well to show our team name. Minimized our logo to just a nose bit, and we also have some side sponsors on the car. Rittersport, another chocolate company in Europe. I think it exists in the United States as well and other parts of the world. Milka definitely exists in other parts of the world. We also got the AMG EQ Power on the rear wing as always, because we are still with Mercedes engine power. We have the A1 Telecom Company and Castrol sponsoring as well, as you guys see on the side pod. Samsung is on our side pods as well, just next to the driver head. and we have our channel logo on the halo as well. Adidas, the main sportswear sponsor for us this time out, and Gasteiner, the drinks company, on the front wing, with Bank Austria on the front wing end plate. I kept it simple. I think having too many sponsors on the car makes it look a little clunky and weird, so I opted for minimum sponsorships. Also, the nose of the car has one final sponsor, which is Team C's. Rather, I should say, we support Team C's continuously, so please be sure to check out the Team C's video that we made when we had that special livery when Mr. Beast announced it. We are very well into the goals of Team C's. I think we're like 2/3 of the way there right now. Haven't checked recently, but yeah, we're making a lot of money, so keep pushing. If you guys can, please do donate. I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video as well as into the comments, so please be sure to sponsor a little bit of cash to Team C's if you can. $1 goes a long way. We also got powered by AMG on the side, so yeah, that is going to be a very nice livery for the season. I kind of like it, and I hope you guys like it too. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of it, and I'll be happy to hear what you have to say. My avatar has also changed a little bit, mainly in the sense that I have a new helmet. The helmet looks pretty nice. It has these tiger stripes kind of on a pink background. Kept it simple as well, and then there's a nice little blue and black line design at the back. It's kind of like the PewDiePie logo, you would say, similar to that. Went for something simple again, but also very designed like. And now with the race suit, I've also gone for an interesting, a different kind of vibe with it. The Milka main sponsor as well. I'm gonna get rid of that in-game sponsor. I think you can get rid of it, but anyway, yeah, moving on. We can do that off camera. New gloves as well with this new design from the leg up, like this kind of lattice like design, portfolio like design from the bottom. I kind of like it actually. Have a nice red stripe, and then we also have World Champion Season 5 written on the arm as well, to, you know, really celebrate our win of the driver standings in the previous season, in Season 5. Hopefully we can add another line there for Season 6 after this episode, or after this season, so hopefully we can really push on everyone. So yeah, this is looking pretty good, I must say. I really like our suit, I really like our new car, and I think we're in for a treat. So let us continue with time and see if we can, if we're hit with anything, any kind of event. Alright, nothing until the Bahrain Grand Prix, which will be the next episode going up. So hope you guys enjoyed this pre-season tour. Just quickly before we go, I'm not sure if we showed you this, but the performance is looking very interesting. Red Bull are hit massively, and they fall down to third best car, and it seems like there's a fight for third best car. So anyone from third to fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh maybe is fighting. Red Bull, Alpine, McLaren, Aston Martin, and Ferrari are all pretty much similar in performance. Haas has dropped immensely. Alfa Romeo has dropped immensely, as well as AlphaTauri. So Williams are not the worst car out there anymore. So it's good to see. They did start off as the worst car, but now they're in the midfieldish. So it's very interesting to see. Our fully maxed out car is only what looks like maybe 970-ish in performance, so hopefully we can stay up there against everyone else. We're also getting more upgrades from our supplier, our engine supplier, I believe, so we're not fully maxed out yet. We have 4 more elements remaining, which is from the factory here, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait on those, but otherwise we are fully maxed out. Everything, every upgrade is in, so this is gonna be exciting, being the fastest car on circuit. But more on that in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload next. Let me know in the comment section down below how excited you guys are for Season 6. We're gonna have an exciting 23 race season, and yeah, there's so much to look forward to, so please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss a single episode. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Bahrain Grand Prix opener.
On sleeping, you're so pretty, everything I'm thinking, baby. to serious cause you miss me. You say that you